Before started, let me introduce myself. My name is Dhana Laxmi. I have around 6 years of experience on talent. Presently, I'm working on a TCS company. And today I'm come in front of you explain that one software course. This software course is very easy software course, coding not required. What are the full details about this software course? Now explain. Are you hunting for a high-paying IT job? This is the right course for you. Are you holding any degree from non-IT like BA, BCom, BBA, MCA, MBA, Mechanical, EEE, ECE? This is the right course for you. And are you poor at coding level? Develop the jobs. Those persons also, this is the right path. But still you want to join IT for a high paying salary. All these students, this is a right course who are eagerly waiting for the settle in IT industry. And the course name is Talend. The course name is Talend. TALEND. Course name is Talend. These are the course highlights of the Talend. Coding is not required. Coding is not required. Zero coding. Not required means zero coding. High paying salary. Any degree eligible. More demand in market. Less resources are available. Easy to learn and user-friendly tool. This technology future is 15 to 20 years further. And for the requirement, the companies, all multinational companies, startup companies, multinational companies, they get the resources to conduct the basic interview questions only. The beauty of this course is coding not required, zero coding. Less resources are available. Like for example, in Telugu states or overall India, lakhs of the students are after their education, they are searching that which is the current trending software technologies, which are the current trending software technologies, and most of the 80% people goes to that current trending software technology, and very less of the people, 10% of the people's only, the students only know about that ETL tools. In that ETL tools, Talend ETL tool is know about that very less of the students, only maximum 5 to 10%. 5 to 10%. In these 5 to 10%, averagely 1 lakh people know about that ETL tool. And in this all 1 lakh students, from starting classes to ending classes, they attending only 50,000 students. The starting for 20 days, 30 days, 30 days, everybody joined or listening. But they are only few people are in the classes successfully, and in that successfully very few people are practice their classes, and in that very few people only attend that interview. Those are attend that interviews very last 5% of the people. All these 5% of the people 100% get the job, because very less of the resources are available, very less of the people know about the ETL tool in that Talend. ETL tool in that Talend. Zero coding is required here. And the company also want that huge resources, but very less in the market. So that is the reason they are paying that high salary. Any degree also eligible, not the science students, BSc students, micro students also eligible. Not only BTech and BSc Maths and MCA and ECE, not only this, any non-IT, non-technical background also, this course is eligible for you. And very more and more demand in the market. Last 5 years is a trending tool in market. but still also very less of the people know about this tool. And it is easy. It's a very easy to learn, user-friendly tool. In how that tool is a drag and drop. The develop the jobs, drag and drops only. And in this drag and drop developing the jobs also only know 15 components, thoroughly know about the 15 components. In these 15 components, where it is used, how it is used, which option we will select. That's it. Where it is used, how it is used, which option will select to develop the job. Only 15 components. Mostly concentrate only 15 components. Your real time also based on these 15 components, you will develop the jobs. You can survive the job. You're settled in your IT field. Very less pressured job. Very less pressured, stress pressured job. Very less stress pressured jobs. And now come to that. What is ETL tool? What is ETL tool? ETL means stands for extract the data. Extract the data. Read the data. Transform the data. T transform the data. L stands for load the data. L stands for load the data. And present in this ETL tool, have the huge market? Yes. Present also in recession times also, these companies, this tool have that huge market, getting the more and more calls, those who are apply that job. And all MNC companies use this tool, like Wipro, Deloitte, HCL, Accenture, Dell, and Google, TCS, everyone, all MNC companies are using this tool. And in that ETL tools, number of that ETL tools like Informatica, SSIS, IBM Data Stage, ODI, Dell Boomi, SAS, Integrated, all these are the top ETL tools. And Talent is one of the top ETL tool, top 3, one of the Talent ETL tool. In the top 3, Talent is one of the ETL tool. Top 3, Talent is one of the ETL tool. How the companies are extract the data, transform the data, and load the data. On based on which business, it's completely extract the data based on the business rules. Retail business mostly offer these tools according to their business calculations. Retail industries and pharma industries and bank industries. Retail industries, pharma industries, bank industries. Retail industries, pharma industries, bank industries. Retail, bank, pharma. Pharma industry. These 3 industries, mostly their data according to their business rules, according to their business validations, and use the prefer for this data. How? Why? Why only this? How to extract the data? Let's take an example. For example, this is ABC Bank or HDFC Bank or ICICI Bank or SBI Bank or other bank. For example, ABC Bank. how to extract the data, how to read the data. In bank have multiple operations. In banks have that when we are going to that bank, you see that bank multiple operations like account deposits, account openings, one section, deposits, take the deposits, another section. In the deposits also fixed deposits, current deposits, and saving deposits. These deposits, one section, loans, one section, mutual funds, one section. The different operations are there. Account openings, deposits, loans, mutual funds, insurances, and fraud complaints, and the foreign exchange money, foreign exchange money, foreign exchange money. The banks doing the different operations. And all these operations that extract their data, read the data. For example, account openings. Account open. And here loans. This operation is the deposits. Deposit. And loans. And mutual funds. And insurance. Fraud compliance. And foreign exchange. Foreign exchange. And different operations banks. Like, for example, so and so bank, how many accounts opened for this month of July? And how much of the deposits collect the for so and so particular bank for the particular location? How much of the money give the loans to the farmers, or house loans, or vehicle loans, or any business loans? And mutual funds like insurances, fraud compliances. Any frauds have happened, customer will come to that you and give the complaint. Foreign exchanges, deal the foreign exchange. All these operations extract the data and transform the single transformations, transform the data according to their business standardization, business validation, transform the data according to their business validations, business standardization, their business rules, transform the data, then load into the database. Then load into the database. Then load into the database. Load into the database with single transformations. With single transformations. Extract the data, multiple sources. Extract means read the data from multiple sources. Read the data from multiple sources. According to their business standardization, business rules, business standardization, business rules, business validations, transform the data in single window, transform their data in single window, and load into the database. Each and every company and each and every business have they maintain their own database. We are loading the database. Yes, simply extract the file, read the file, and do the transformation according to the business rules and load into the database. This is what exactly ETL, extract, transform, load. Extract the data from multiple sources, transform the data according to their business validation, business rules, business standardization, and load the data into their database. Load the data into their database. Load the data into their database. Why we need to learn ETL tool? Why not others? Why we need to learn ETL in the talent? Why not others? We'll give the simple example. And the number of students that are searching for that only, which current technologies are current trending market only. And very less people, Google also will not give that correct exactly answer. Talent also one of the searching ETL industry. Current market, current good market, huge calls. Because that very less people are searching the talent ETL tool. Very less of the people know about the talent tool. That is the reason huge market, high pay salary, less resources. That is the reason huge market, high pay salary, very less resources are available. And these less resources also for conducting one basic interview, and the interviews they're asking not only very simple questions, or have that 5 years of experience, 4 years of experience, 6 years of experience, who are to switch to that one technology to another technology, who are switch to that one technology to another technology. Those also everyone conducting very basic interview questions, that only 40 to 45. 40 to 45 interview questions. These trending questions, almost repeatable questions. And with based on these interview questions only, they recruit the employees. Why we need to learn ETL talent? Why not others? In that ETL have that many tools: Informatica, SSIS, IBM Data Stage, ODI, SAS, and integration. What are the main features and extra features have this talent tool? The first one, it is an open source. Advantages: this is an open source tool. Anyone easily can download and use the tool for their business validations, do this business validations, and it is 7 times faster than other tools. It's a 7 times faster. It's a fraction of seconds. Extract the data, load into the database. Within fraction of seconds, extract the data, load into the database. And 1/4 of expense. Like you want to purchase the tool, you want to get the license the tool, very less of the expense. For example, the project budget is 5 crores. The project budget is 5 crores. In these 5 crores, we'll purchase the tool and recruit that employees in high level to low level, like manager level, architecture level, team lead, and employees, supporters, HRs, everything, recruit that employees. With the budget of 5 crores, and in his budget of 5 crores, and recruiting that all kind of that employees, do the validations, do the transformations. The purchasing of this tool compared to others, like the project budget is 5 crores. Project budget is 5 crores. The project manager also see, and searching the tools, which is the best ETL tool according to our budget, which is the best ETL tool according to our budget. They are searching one by one, one by one, one by one. For get license, the informator, they are give that their license, they ask that 75 lakhs, because this is a top one. Because this is a top one. This is the first in ETL tool. This is the first. They give that license. They ask that 75 lakhs. I want the 75 lakhs. And let's come to that next one. This is a Microsoft. They asked the 1 crore. 1 crore. And this is the IBM data stage. They're asking that give that license 80 lakhs. Assume, guys. Assume 80, guys. And for they are searching that one more, because their budget is 5 crores, they will give that salary to that employees from high level to low level. First, to start the business and start the work, they want the tool. Start the work, they want the tool. For the purchasing the tool, they are searching which tool is the best and which tool have that more options according to the our validations, our business validations. And this tool 69 and SSIS tool, they will give that license, they offer the money 90 lakhs, and integrated, they offer the money 60 lakhs. And also searching that talent, they offer only 13 lakhs. 13 lakhs. This Informatica have that more jobs. This also have that more jobs. Every have that more jobs. A talent also have that more jobs. But here, they receive that high salary. Receive the high salary. Why? Because of they're purchasing the tool only 13 lakhs. And others, they're purchasing the tool nearly their budget, the project budget. 3/4 of the money, the purchasing of the tool only. How they will give that high salaries to their employees? Openings are huge, but we want that finally high paying the IT job where less pressure, less stress. And that is also user friendly tool. Here we will search that which talent tool have that high pay salary, which tool has that open source, which tool has that user friendly, easily to understand ourselves according to that business validations. On all these, the talent tool, they're purchasing the very less of the amount. That is the reason here paying that high salaries from high level to low level. Here also have that market, but very less of the salaries they get compared to talent tool. Compared to talent tool, it's very, very, very easy jobs, stress-free jobs. Yeah, learn that only 40 to 45 interview questions, only learn that components, 15 components. And these 10 to 15, not hardly 15 also, 10 to 15. And in these components, 10 components, thoroughly you learn where it is used, how it is used, our requirements. Where it is used, how it is used, our requirements. Only 10 components, only 10 to 15 components. Learn. You will get easily, 100% sure you will get the job. What are the features of this talent? Yes, the next way, after purchasing the tool, what are the options will be available? What are the advantages will be available? It's open source, they are easily download. Otherwise, they're purchasing also very less of the amount. Get the license also, very less of the amount. And it's 7 times faster compared to others. 7 times faster compared to others. Very less of the expense. It's a future proof. It is a future proof. And the data quality, good quality of the data quality according to their business standardization, validation, and their business rules will transform the good quality of the data. And here that cloud storage will be also available. Cloud storage also available. And not only this talent tool also integrated to that big data, Hadoop, Hive, Salesforce, Azure, AWS, everything also can do. Cloud talent tool. And data integration means process the data from multiple sources into a single transformations, from multiple sources into a single transformation and load into the database. Data integration means process the data from multiple sources into a single target and load into the data warehouse. And coding, zero coding not required, zero coding, basic SQL statements. Basic SQL statements are required here. And also basic Oracle concepts also required here, very basics. And it's a graphical user interface. Drag and drop and develop the jobs. Drag and drop it and develop the jobs. And very huge market available, huge demand in the market, very less of the resources are available. All MNC companies offer this tool. All MNC companies are offered this tool with high packages, stress-free jobs, zero coding. You're using that only 10 to 15 components. And using of these components only, you will develop the jobs. You will settle in that IT field with high pay salary, less stress-free job. And we will develop the jobs, not our own process. We'll develop the jobs according to the client requirements. The client want to that, I want the particular record. You will just simply drag and drop, give the particular record only. And this duration of this course, 45 hours. This course package includes basic SQL and basic data warehouse concepts, and also will give for you real-time scenarios with examples. Every day you should practice a real-time scenario only and with examples. I will give the real-time project for you and daily give the practicals based on the real-time scenarios. Daily I will give the projects based on the real-time scenarios, and interview questions also I will provide for you. Interview questions. This is a tool. Interview questions also will provide for you, and material also I will provide for you. And in these interview questions and real-time scenarios and the material, and daily give the practicals, daily do the practicals. These are very helpful to you while cracking the job, while you are attending the interviews. Only learn that 10 to 15 components thoroughly. And these 10 to 15 components, which option is used to get our requirements to get the job. And in real time, while cracking that interviews also, the interviewer open your laptop and execute the code and execute the job. They will not ask that execute the job. Only they will ask that what is the flow, which component you are using. What is the flow of job, which component you are using. Now I will explain the simple example how to. The talent, read the file, extract the file, and transform the file and load into the file. While doing the jobs also, where its errors will very easily solve to that errors. How to solve that errors, how to extract the file, how to read the file, and how to transform that file, transform the data and load into the database. How to transform the file and load into the database. I will give the very simple example for you. Please mute.
Hi, Dhana Laxmi.
Yes, hi. Let me ask you a question.
Hello.
Yes, yes, please. Vinay. Very, very easy. And what purpose do company use this tool? It's a banking, process the data, retail industries, process the data, bank industries, process the data, pharmacy industries. Why we need to learn talent only? Because it's a, have that huge advantages in big data can use the talent. A Hive, Hadoop, Spark, Salesforce, everyone is a use the talent. What type of that also? Yeah, every option will be available cloud storage. And what are the advantages of this talent? And these are the advantages of this talent tool. Open source, 7 times faster, and very less of the expanse, will give the good data quality, and will give the cloud storage, and everything. Only single tool, zero coding, basic of SQL, basic of Oracle concept, and drag and drop
Hello.
components only. Yes, yes, please.
Am I audible now?
Yes, yes, you are audible. Everything is basic level. Everything is basic level. Very stress-free job, and the pay, you will get that high pay salary. You will get that high pay salary. Now let's do that one example. This is a talent open studio for big data. Talent open studio, big data. Start now. This is a tool. In real time also, the same tool you are using. This is that you are 70 to 80% of that your work do in this only, this tool only. This is a talent open studio. It's a repository section left side. And this is a designer space. And here right side palette space. And here code, what the you are develop the jobs, code will appear, but we are not using any code, zero code. Backend it will appear. And these are the tabs, job tabs, context tab, component tab, run tab. Now it is completely empty. Now it is completely empty. We'll start the job. It's pop up that option, all options. These are all built-in options. Job designs. Here we'll do the job, design the job, context, code, SQL templates. Everything is built in. Everything is built in. Everything is built in. You are using that Hive database. That SQL template also automatically it's backend. It's get ready for that. So that's why the basic SQL questions, basic SQL language like how to select the table, how to retrieve the table, select star from EMP, employee table name. Netiza, Oracle, and Teradata, Vatica, these are the SQL templates. And metadata, this is the metadata. And any type of the DB also, database also easily connect. Here, DB connections, right click, create connection, create the connections. And any database also can easily connect that. For example, is a Oracle database. Then go to that next and DB type, database type, which database we are using. that these are the different databases. All these databases easily connect to the talent. These are the databases: Amazon and Firebase, then Jdbc, HBase, Hive, IBM, Impala. These are the database. Any database also can easily connect to that. For example, select that one database, and each and every database have that their own credentials. With help of these credentials, here easily log into the database, easily connected to the database. And then next, file delimited. These are the different files. We'll get the formats, some different file delimited files, positional files, XML files, Excel files, JSON files. You received that any kind of the file, and all kind of the files here, create the files delimited. Like now develop that one job. Job underscore easily develop the jobs. Zero coding is required. Basic of SQL knowledge, enough. Basic, very basic of SQL knowledge. Basic of Oracle concepts, database concepts. And complete your 90% of the job. Drag and drop the designs only.
Madam, your voice is not audible.
I'm audible to you, everyone? Please once confirm.
Yes, audible.
Demo. Job 1. Demo job. Finish. Now what will happen? All that options will pop up. All the options will pop up. This is a tool. Tool means already predefined. Tool means already predefined. Predefine the options. We are searching that options enough. We are searching the options. Searching the options. This is a tool. Searching the built in the tool. We are searching that options. Now the pop-ups is all right side palettes. This is the component. Component means the information of the file. Information of the file. Like for example, I'm taking that one file. Yeah, these are the many options are available. Now take the T means talent file input. We are taking that input the file. This is a delimited file. Open. Now double click this component. This is called components. Graphical user interfaces, components. And double click the component. That what is the information of this file? They show here. Information of the file. It's a row separator, what it is, field separator, what it is, and schema, everything. The information of the file. Information of this file, component. Information of this file, where it is file, our local stream. This is a, in is our local stream. Information of this file. For this, no need of the Linux basics. Don't use that any different databases and the staging level, pre-staging level, after the staging level. No need. Just simply take the file and do the transformations and load into the database. For example, I'm sure open that one file. This is a file. Take the records. This is the records. How many records are there in this file? How many records are there? Records are nothing but rows. Records are nothing but rows. How many records are there? How many records have in this file? Is it 10 records or 11 records? This file have 10 records because the first one is information of the file. The first one is information of the file. Information of the file. Employee number, employee name, salary, HRA, department number, department name, and location. I want to that only department number 10 employees. I want to only department number 10 employees. We are always develop the jobs based on the requirements, client requirements, customer requirements, always develop the job based on customer requirements. The customer requirement is I want that department number 10 employees. How to do? Our source is file. Target is database. In between the transformation, I'm taking that component. All the jobs are drag and drop the components only. Drag and drop the components. Filter that records. Configure this component. Place button. I want to that department number equals 10 records. Department number equals to the 10 records. That's it. And configure this also. It's already predefined, built in.
Hello.
Yes. And give the table name.
Hello.
Yes, please. Proceed. Employee file and select that options. Everything is predefined. We'll do only select that options. Now run the job. We'll see run or not. If any errors are happens, how to get that errors, how to resolve the errors. Very simple jobs, stress-free jobs, zero coding, basic SQL, basic Oracle concepts. Everything is basic only. Learn 10 to 15 components only. You have developed the jobs, completely drag and drop the jobs. Completely drag and drop the jobs within how many seconds? 0.29 seconds only. All these 16,000 records, 16,000 plus records, extract that 0.929 seconds only, extract the records and load into the database. And in the same, how to solve the errors. For example, I want that in the department number 10, a location Hyderabad employees. Hyderabad. This is our file. Hyderabad. HYD. We'll see it's run or not. Clear the previous data and run the job. If any errors are we are also facing, very easily find out the errors. Hyderabad cannot resolve to the variable. and go to the code here. Go to the code here, pink button, Hyderabad. Hyderabad is a error. We'll fix that error. This is the component have that error. Where is that Hyderabad? Here is the Hyderabad. This is the string function. We'll use the double quotes. We'll see it's work or not. If any errors are also happens, easily trace the errors. Easily trace the errors and solve it in fraction of seconds. Solve it the fraction of seconds. Solve it the fraction of seconds. Like this is that what exactly here the code designer code downside designer code. In that code, debug that code. No need to read that entire code. No need to read entire code. This is developed by Java code, but no need to write entire code. Look at here. This is a Java code. It's simply here minus buttons. In that previously, I searched that pink button. Just click pink button and trace the error and go to the component, fix that errors. At the same real time, the freshers write this code nearly take that 2 weeks of the time. Those are experienced persons write this code, take that 2 days of 3 days of the time. And that is also still confusing. It's where is the comma, full stop, error, space. It's difficult to find out. But the same job we will do 0.46 seconds, 0.46 seconds, extract the data, transform this data, and load into the database. They're very, very simple jobs, user-friendly jobs. This is what's in real time also happens. Just simply drag and drop the components and design your jobs. This is what exactly ETL, extract the data, read the data from input to designer space, drag from here to here. That's it. Drag from repository to here and transform the data, then load into the database. ETL, extract. Now fulfill our requirements, extract the data. For example, here deposits. I want that the particular location, how many deposits, how much of the deposits this month. Where can using the where condition in SQL using the where condition. And here drag the component in SQL. We are writing the query here. No need to write any queries. Just simply drag and drop and develop the jobs. Transform that and load into the database. This is what exactly ETL, extract, transform, load. Now you ask your questions. What is your question? Any doubts? Yeah. Any doubts? For this course, basic of SQL, only basic of SQL, no need to write any queries here. Data warehousing concepts, only basic of data warehousing concepts. Everything is predefined only. Talent, I will give the theory and practicals. Daily will give the real-time scenarios only here. Don't remember that which SQL query using here, which SQL query is using here. No need that. And all talent live scenarios only. Every day we'll give the practice the classes. I will give that everyday talent scenario based practicals. I will give that provide that interview questions, all real-time scenarios. Every day you should practice that real-time scenarios only. Daily give the practical based on real-time scenarios. Because here no need to write any query, any SQL language. No need to that basic concepts of only basic concepts of SQL Oracle. Because write that what is the table name, write the table name, because already everything is predefined. Tool means everything is predefined. We are searching that options, select that options and develop the jobs. if any errors are happens also, easily go to that code level, and here pink button will appear, trace down the error, fraction of seconds, not entire the code and enter the read, enter the component. In the errors also happen the component wise, which component have that error. Go to the code and click the pink button, and within fraction of seconds you will get that where is the errors are happens. This is what exactly ETL do. Yes, please ask your doubts. We'll clarify. No doubt? Everything is clear? Otherwise, you type your doubts in the chat box also. Give the 5 minutes of time to you. Think. Very, very easy jobs. Learn only 10 to 15 components thoroughly where it is required, why it is required. Drag the components and develop the job. Source is your file and target is your database. Here, no need to pre-databases, pre-stage, post-stage. No need. That's why, yes, stress-free job. This is a stress-free job. Any degree also eligible. Your belongs to BBA, BCom, MBA, mechanical, non-IT backgrounds. And even though you don't have that how to operate the computer also, you can do the job. Even though, and you don't know how to operate the computer, laptop also, you can do the jobs, these jobs, because you're learning only 10 to 15 components. Learn only 10 to 15 components, zero SQL, zero basic SQL and basic Oracle concepts. Drag and drop. You know that how to drag and drop the job. That's it. No doubts? Pay the fee only the 6,000 of the rupees of the money for this all. Monday to start the first batch. The first batch, evening 7:30 daily 1 hour. The course of duration is only 45 hours. Only the 45 hours. Everything I will provide for you. All softwares, practical files, project, materials, everything I will provide. You just learn, come to the class and listen the class and practice the class. That's it. Because you are remember that minimum 10 components options. Minimum 10 components option, remember that. That's it.
Hi, madam. May I audible?
Yes, you are audible, please.
Yes, madam. Source is what, ma'am? Source target.
Source is file. Source here, there are different types of the sources, like some times source is file, or target is database. Like, I will.
Database, Oracle or anything, ma'am?
Oracle.
Again, here we are running means it's coming a Java code, ma'am.
Yes.
What is that is source, madam?
No. Source. That's only for your reference purpose, I'm using the show the database code, how it is code required. But we are using the zero code. Here source is file and target is file, how to do. Source is file, target is database, how to do the job. And source is database, target is file, how to do the job. Source is database, target also database, how to do the jobs. Source is file or database, and you load also file or database only. In between, transformation. In between
components what, madam, here?
Here components are 40 components are there. And totally in these all 40 components, the major star mark components are 10 to 15 components are the star mark components. You learn 10 to 15 components options. Like for example, I'll open this components options. What is our condition? Our condition is filter that department number 10 records. Here the input columns already predefined, inbuilt in the built-in columns. You're selecting that option only. What is the function? For that, here there is no function. Everything also will provide. What is the operator? Equal. This I want to that exactly the department number 10 records. So equals to 10 records. I want to that greater than 10,000 salary. just simply click the greater than 10,000 salary. Lower than 5,000 salary, just simply click the lower than 5,000 salary. I want the greater than or equal to, who are greater than 15,000 or equal to 15,000. Those are the options. Already all options are pre-built in. We are only select that options and use the options.
Like lookups, expression, that one, madam, transformation, sir.
Yes, that's only.
All columns are coming from source only.
Yes, all columns are coming from source only. You will create the file. All columns are coming from source only.
Okay.
Yes. Anyone have the doubts?
Yeah, sorry. Previously, I am able to heard your voice.
Okay. Now
Uh,
it's clear.
Actually, regarding talent,
Mm.
there is openings for freshers, no?
Yes, freshers have the openings, experience have that openings, everyone have that openings.
Okay.
Mm.
Shall we expect career safety with this background?
You can expect the career safe background in this background. For example, the bank domain industry, they are mainly use the bank domain industry. After 5 years, close the bank domain industry. After 5 years, goes at DMart or GeoMarts or any retail industries. After 5 years, close the pharmacy
Of course.
industries.
Yeah, of course. But due to automation, is there any impact on this domain? I'm asking.
There is no impact on this domain here, that everything Salesforce, Snowflake, and Azure and cloud-based Hadoop cluster and everything will provide here is a inbuilt in the cloud storage. Now is the trending. Each and everyone there's data is stored in cloud storage. The cloud storage, each and every option will be available. The minimum future guarantee will give here 15 to 20 years of the guarantee. This tool, because the latest trending type this tool only of last 5 years, only that tool mostly used the companies, because they also identified this tool have this much of the options and very less of the cost to purchasing also. And very few years ago they identified that MNCs and used the MNCs. So that's why now current trending tool is a talent tool, will give that 15 to 20 years of the guarantee for this tool. Learn the tool and do the survive your job, settle in your job. You want to download the data in Hadoop cluster, that also use this is the option. You can choose that option. And so Snowflake, Salesforce, Azure, everything use
Okay.
this tool.
And shall we expect a real-time project from you
Yes,
in this
from my
course?
side, I will give real-time projects. Real-time project I will give, and daily real-time scenarios. Daily real-time scenario, you should practice the daily real-time scenarios only. After joining the course, you should practice the daily real-time scenarios only. Complete this 45 days completely real world. Your feeling, your thoughts are completely real time. What will happen, how to get the data from source, how what is the transformation. Every day real time practicing only, real world.
Okay. Is Saturday and Sunday also will be
Only Sunday is a holiday. Saturday
Sunday?
will have the
Okay.
class. Only Sunday is a holiday. Only 1 hour. You spend 1 hour, practice the 2-3 hours. That's it.
Okay. You are working, madam?
Yes, I'm working the somewhere.
Okay.
On this tool only.
Okay. So additionally, along with talent, do we need to learn any
No need, no need.
other
I will
thing?
no need here. No need
Language?
of the additional anything. Anything. No need of that additional. Yeah, I will give that basic concepts, basic SQL concepts, basic SQL concepts, data warehousing concepts. No need of Linux commands here. Using the Linux commands, completely practical sessions. Complete this 45 days. Completely practical sessions only, and everyday talent live scenarios. Explain that everyday talent live scenarios.
Okay.
No need of additional packages. They will give that all everything in SQL, data or Oracle concepts provide, and everyday practicals, everyday live scenarios, and give the practical sessions. assignments to you, practice that assignments, everything in this one course only. In real time also, you not use that any Linux commands and SQL queries and data concepts. Only everything is in built-in only. We are selecting that options only.
Oh, great. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Everything is built-in only. Everything is built-in only. We are selecting the options. What is the table name? That's it. What is the action of the table? Everything is built-in. Like, look at here. I'm clicking this option. Everything is built-in. Everything is coming from the source only.
Shall we go apply for the 3 to 4 years experience
Yes.
profiles
Same
as well with your course?
with your course. We can apply 3 to 4 years. You will get the minimum 10 lakhs of the package. Same interview questions, basic interview questions, same components, and no need to Linux commands, no need to any other databases. And all we are using that Oracle database. That some other companies also using that other databases also. All everything is predefined, pre-built-in only. We are giving that options only. Select that options only. We'll get the good package, stress-free job, and easily survive and settled in that IT field.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you for joining. You're the valuable of your 1 hour of the time spending for me. Thank you.
I had one more question, ma'am.
Yes.
Actually, Informatica tools are there. Informatica ODI. Compared to that one, this one is good.
Very easy, very easy, very easy. Because of here that we are clicking any option, you can understand the language. Here, create file delimiter means create the file. Create folder. You can create the folder. That's it. That is the difference between other tools and this tool. You can easily understand that options. Filter means filter the data. That is
packages, procedures, variables, the topics are there here also.
Yes. Everything provide here.
Errors also we can solve easily here.
Very easily. Yeah, saw the error. How to solve the error? Go to that code and pink button and search that. Click the pink button within fraction of seconds and trace the error and fix it. The error component wise only error.
Okay.
It's getting the error here. And that error is not impacted that entire the job. Error is impacted that only the component wise only. Fix the error and run your job. That's it.
SQL basics say enough, ma'am.
SQL basics is enough. How to retrieve the table. How to retrieve the table? Select the star from table name. That's it. Basics only. Because your entire job base depend on that components only. Entire job depend on the concepts only. Your source is file or database. Your source is file. This is the transformation load into the database. Your source is database. How to do? That's it only.
Okay, thank you.
And shall we expect a tag also with this course?
The tag you can expect the tag of this course. This is the only developing process. Tag team is different. That is a server team. Tag team means server team. Tag
yes.
is a talent server team.
Of course. Shall we expect any basic?
I will give the basic level of basic to advanced level of the tag also. Not as a basic to advanced level. How to deploy the job, how to schedule your job, what is the difference between Git and repository, Nexus repository, Git repository. They are using the repositories, Git repository, Nexus repository. I will use that from basic to advanced also.
Yeah, great.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Bye. Monday going on the regular classes. Register yourself and start the Monday. We'll provide that every day, 7:30 p.m. batch. Only 1 hour. Spend your valuable time 1 hour. Practice your valuable time 2 hours or 3 hours. And remember that 10 components, at least 10 components, 10 to 15 components, you will get the job and settle in your IT field. Okay. Bye. Thank you all of you joining.
Madam, one more doubt.
Yes.
Shall we expect interview support from you this regarding this course?
I will give that entire interview questions also will provide. Everything, every interview questions will provide.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, thank
I
you.
will provide. I will give that everything to you. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Once contacted to that admin, I will take that number and will. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm.